In today's first look, we head to Tremont for a new addition to their food scene. Pace Cafe is what it's called, and it's an organic cafe that provides some healthy eating options like cold-pressed juice, coffee, and some bites.
Their mission is to serve ingredients without preservatives or artificial flavors. And you can say they do things at a little different pace. Maybe that's where the name comes from. That's where we find our Stephanie Haney. And Stephanie, you were showing us some of the preview items that you have in front of you. It all look delicious.
Oh my gosh, so delicious, so healthy. There's some sweet, there's some savory here. Yes, we are at the Pace Cafe. This is in Tremont, and I've got the co-owners with me here. I have Amin Kadir first, who's going to tell us a little bit about the philosophy, the at your own pace style.
Yeah, so Socially Raw is actually what got us to bring on this concept. It's a completely organic cafe. So like you see here, the bagels are made all in-house, all with organic ingredients. The cinnamon roll, the juices are all made in-house as well, all raw and organic ingredients.
And we're going to get really down to basics here for people who don't really understand what organic means. What does that mean?
Organic is a lot of farming practices, so that's treating the soil correctly as well, with it being nutrient dense. Some farming practices as well with organic is the pesticides. They don't use terrible ones that really are carcinogenic. That's the biggest part about being organic.
Okay, and I want to say hi to Sabrina Quinones now, who can tell me a little bit more about what we're seeing here. Sabrina, can you tell me more about the juices?
Yeah, so the juice company Socially Raw is what we started a few years back, completely organic as well, raw, unpasteurized. So you're getting a very nutrient-dense beverage here, but that's what inspired the entire organic scratch kitchen concept. What we put into the juices is what we are also putting into our on-the-plate menu. So everything's organic, raw as it gets. We don't put any additives, everything. You can ask us about anything that we use, and we can either show you or tell you the 3 to 5 ingredients that we use in all of our foods and juices. We use the same fruit and vegetables in our juices that we do as on the plate, so everything is rotating universally. But yeah, our juices are really what inspired the rest of our organic offerings.
And now it's a scratch-made cafe here in Tremont. So tell me a little bit more about what we're looking at here. I mean,
yeah, so this is a apple cinnamon parfait. The apple itself is sauteed in butter. It's cinnamon butter. It's amazing. And it's all organic ingredients. Those are Fuji apples, so they're nice or exotic, nutrient-dense sugars. Going a little bit further, here's the hummus. The hummus is, again, made from scratch dried chickpeas. Then we soak them overnight, and that process can take some time. So a lot of the stuff we do in here, again, is made all from scratch.
Right in here. Thank you very much. So this is just a little sampling of some of the things that they have to offer, Matt and Maureen. We're going to be taking a look at one of their fresh-made bagel sandwiches when we come back. So stick with us on 3 News at 5 so you can get an opportunity to check that out.
I have a feeling a lot of people at home are prepping dinner, you know, as we speak,
yeah.
or starting to think about it. You just made everybody out there hungry, Stephanie.
And maybe rethinking their dinner if it's not from scratch.
Right, exactly. You're going to feel really guilty if it's a frozen pizza tonight. Well, Stephanie, thank you so much.
Hey, you can always head out here.
I know.
Then you'll be set.
Go meet Stephanie out there. Pace Cafe. Stephanie, thank you.